Hey everyone, and welcome back to this week's Genshin Impact Translation Differences. This week is Barbara, and we'll cover all of the lines in her character because there wasn't that much. So I figured instead of splitting it into two, we can get it all done in one video. So let's go ahead and get started. I thought it was really weird that the astrolabe, or her constellation name, is Crater. It actually should be like Golden Cup in a sense, like some sort of like trophy or something for like winning a idol show. That would be how I would see it because she is supposed to be some form of idol in Mondstadt, and maybe that's how it's supposed to be. But for some reason, they decided to go with Crater.
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you.
芭芭拉闪耀登场，治疗就交给我吧，不会让你失望的。
I kind of wish there was more descriptive language that she uses in her English line because in the Mandarin lines she says 闪耀登场. That's more like a shining arrival, look at me, that kind of deal. But Barbara's here works fine. I feel like it just doesn't bring the idol hypeness that Barbara brings as a character out as much as I wish it could.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
大家应该都在努力着，那我们也不能偷懒，对吧？
In this line, she says, 那我们也不能偷懒 means then we can't be slacking off either. That didn't carry over in between the two translations, and I guess it implies that if you're idling, you're not, doing things like farming or whatever progression things that you need to do.
Oh, snowflakes. Look at them dance.
是雪花哎，冰冰凉凉的。
I think in this line about the snow, both of them bring forth the excitement that she has, but she's not talking about them dancing. She's saying, "Oh, look, they're like cold and chilly." 冰冰凉凉的. 冰凉 is the phrase that she uses, but then she uses the grammatical variant for a lot of things in Mandarin where you double up on the words. So 冰冰凉凉的 is a way to describe the same thing as 冰凉, which is chilly and cold, but with an emphasis on it.
Morning. Let's do our best today.
早安，今天也要加油呀！
All right, this is one of my favorite phrases to teach people in Mandarin. 加油 literally means to add oil, and it has a variation of literal translations. When you use it, you can use it a lot when your sport team is, you're cheering on your sport team or you're trying to cheer someone on. All of these are essentially a way to kind of encourage someone. So it's really hard to translate it because of the context. Like, do your best is often really good. But it's just like one of those phrases where if you see some Mandarin people saying add oil, this is what they mean is like, trying to give energy or trying to give, encouragement to someone else.
I really want to eat some spicy squid at Good Hunter. Oh, but my stomach... never mind.
想吃猎鹿人餐馆的香辣鲈鱼，可是最近的肚子，
香辣鲈鱼. 香辣鲈鱼 does not mean squid. It's actually like sea bass, and also this dish doesn't exist in the game. So that makes me upset. Maybe they'll put the dish in the game and then we can make this dish and then give it to Barbara.
We had a great day today. Get some rest.
辛苦了，请好好休息吧。
So this line, 辛苦了, is another one of those ritualistic phrases like 加油, and that it doesn't have a always fixed one-to-one translation into English. 辛苦了 can be used in various forms. Oftentimes you'll hear it when someone leaves work and they're heading out for the day. They'll say like 辛苦了, right? Like thanks for your hard work. But if I ask someone to do me a favor and they do it for me, I could still also say 辛苦了 to thank them for their work to or for whatever they did to do me a favor, but I'm not going to say thank you for your work. In English, I'll say thanks for the favor. I appreciate it. I don't know if that makes sense. Does it?
Thank you for being with me all this time. I can feel that I'm getting closer to my dream. Hope we can keep this up in the future.
谢谢你陪我走到现在，离我的梦想已经越来越近了呢。未来的日子也请多多关照啦。
I like the writing for her character because she actually has a lot of ritualistic phrases written in for her because she's such a polite character that she uses a lot of these ritualistic polite phrases. So, for example, like we just mentioned, 辛苦了, right? This one would be 请多多关照. This one is closer to like, please take care of me or something like that, but mostly in the sense of if you meet someone at your workplace, you could say, 请多多关照. Like that's like, oh, I'm looking forward to learn from you. Please take care of me, that kind of thing. But there isn't like a set English phrase that this translates one to one over into.
Everyone has their own desires. To bring together and fulfill those desires and make everyone happy, that is the purpose my Archon has bestowed upon me.
每个人都会有自己的愿望，汇聚大家的愿望，让大家感到幸福。这一定就是神给予我的使命吧。
I want to point out this one because in the last 2.0 promotional video, they said that in the English subtitles that visions come from ambition, and me and I noticed a few other people disagree with this translation because the word they use, 愿望, is not something that Chinese people or Mandarin would ever use to describe ambition. 愿望 is very specific. It's for wishes and desires. And I think this line kind of supports that because she straight up says everyone has their own desires, right? So again, I think if you think of visions as being ambition, I think you're going to find some discrepancies. I would still recommend thinking about visions as wishes and desires of the people who have them.
Being an idol, I learned from Iris that a true idol should always try to heal the soul of the people. Yes, I completely agree.
偶像，是从爱丽丝那边了解到的。优秀的偶像能够治愈人们的心灵。总之就是这样啦。
I think in this line, there's a very subtle difference in the word choices that they used. In the Mandarin is 偶像能够. 能够 means to be able to. So a true idol or a great idol, not even a true idol, a great idol should be able to heal the souls of the people, or the heart and soul of the people. But for some reason, the English one makes it that I feel like it's putting an excessive pressure on Barbara that, oh, if I'm going to be a true idol, I should always try to heal someone. But I think the Mandarin one is like a great idol can heal someone. I think there's a difference there in the understanding of Barbara as a character and her goals and what she wants to accomplish.
A dance from Barbara to bring you more healing.
芭芭拉的舞步，治愈力 up。
So this one is fun. They use a loan word in the Mandarin one using up. And when you say something, something up, it's understood that said thing has increased. So healing power up from her dance steps. I don't know why the English one doesn't have that. Maybe it's just some sort of meta game language understanding because a lot of times when you play other Mandarin games, you'll see like attack power up or defense up, that kind of thing.
Let's dance!
打起精神来哟！
And this one is one of her voice lines when she uses her elemental skill. 打起精神来哟 is to cheer up, is what she's saying. She's like, cheer up. Literally kind of means to like drum up your energy.
Ready, steady, go!
准备好了吗？
And this line is one of her burst lines. It's, are you ready? 准备好了吗? And you can use this pretty commonly in normal speak too. Like, 准备好了吗? Like, hey, are you ready? All right. And now for a fan theory of mine about her summer outfit. Some of you may have saw my tweet on this or saw it somewhere else that I posted on Reddit or something. But why does Barbara have a duck for a purse in her summer outfit? The answer lies within one of her voice lines, where she says "빠바라 총야." That gets translated as "Go Barbara Go," but 총야 means to charge. That translation I think fits fine. The meme of 총야 gets made into something cute because ya got made into a pun called ya. So 총야 야zi. Yazi means duck. So now people then made really cute ducks charging as a form of saying go and charge and things like that. And that is why I think they made a duck purse for Barbara for her summer outfit. And that is it for this week's video. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and tell your friends. See you guys next time.
大家加油哦！